And business success comes down to so many different important aspects. Having that vision, having that resilience, having that planning, having that time to plan, but also learning, that self-development, developing your expertise. And that's a really important word there. And I don't want to dwell in it too much. Expert is a maybe a danger zone for some people. There are many people that might call them experts these days. Obviously, make sure that whatever business you are going into, you want to become the best in that industry. Whether it's the best in one specific task, or whether it's you position yourself to be the best in that specific industry or that sector, but you got to develop your expertise and you got to be ready to show it. And that's what it's all about. You got to be confident in yourself. And we'll talk about confidence a little bit later. But at the same time, you can't do absolutely everything. Now, I used to have this, and I had this crazy independence when I moved from home at a really young age, and I was traveling around the world all by myself. And I had this attitude that I don't need anyone else. I'm going to figure out everything myself. And I was really stubborn until I realized that that was actually causing my failure. That stubbornness was causing my failure, so I had to learn how to delegate effectively, how to outsource, how to use my time better, because you absolutely can't do everything, and that's just the way it is. But it's all your responsibility. You as the manager in the business, you are responsible for everything. And that's at the same time a very empowering thing to have, but it's at the same time a bit scary. But truly, business success is 20% strategy and 80% mindset, because you can have the best of strategy, you can have the best of software, the best of team, the best of everything, but unless your heart and your soul is in this to win this, then it's not going to happen. And that's why I want you to start building a business based on your passion, based on something that really gives you so much drive. But at the same time, we don't just want to take new strategies all the time. Sometimes we try and pile up new things, new ways, and develop ourselves, where actually there is something that we need to unlearn and eliminate from our daily practice altogether. I would actually like you to write this down so that you can identify whether you sometimes say these things. Now, as a leader, you need to stand out from the crowd. You cannot conform with other people's negativity, because your business is too important. We are not the people who say, oh, I can't be bothered, it's too risky. Business is risky. Life is risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You will never get out of this alive. You will never get out of this life alive. So life is really risky. However, wouldn't you rather take risks doing something that you love, rather than stay in your comfort zone every day and have this horrible feeling of regret and thinking, I wish I had tried? No, we are not those people. We are leaders. We need to take risks, and we absolutely love it. And we have to live out of our comfort zone. Actually, discomfort zone is your new comfort zone. But at the same time, we don't want any of these negative limiting sentences. I can't afford it. Nobody wants my services. It's my customers' fault. Some people blame their customers without actually realizing that they need to learn from this rejection or failure, whatever happened, if it didn't go well. There's always something to learn, and that's how we need to think. But we cannot say these negative things. And I mentioned earlier, some lady told me a few days ago, some people are just lucky. It's who they know. Or some people say it's not what you know, it's who you know. I disagree. You create your luck. You create your success. And there is no such thing really as luck. It all happens because you have been asking for it. You've set the scene. You've created the circumstances that bring you that success. And that's what entrepreneurial mindset is all about. It's being solution focused, having that vision and purpose, being resourceful, find a way no matter what. And it's so important we bring value to people. Some people say, all I want to do is just help people, but I'm not really a business person. But business person, to be successful in business, it's all about bringing value to people. It's helping people resolve some kind of problem. So start with that angle. Anytime you start developing, planning your business, think about, what problem am I solving? with my customers or for my customers. But there we really have to be ultimately crystal clear about your personal brand, what kind of leader you are, and you have to kind of be a bit of a charismatic leader. Now, some people say, oh, I'm just a solo entrepreneur. It's only me in the business. I'm not a leader. But that's actually, I have to argue against that a little bit, because leader is anyone who motivates people to take action. Leader is anything or anyone who wants to lead a certain kind of product or service and is selling it or promoting it out there. That's a leader. Leader is someone who persuades people to take action and motivates or inspires or educates. That's a leader. And whatever business you are in, you are absolutely a leader, whether you have a team of 100 or whether it's just you in the business. So that's what actually we're going to do next, or very, very soon, is find out your leader character. And it's such an exciting little quiz or little process that you're going to do in a second. But there are no magic buttons to be so successful.